Good morning everyone, myself Lavanya, Assistant Professor of CSIT Department and MLR Institute of Technology. In previous class already we discussed what is web technologies and what is web technologies and frameworks and what is website and web browser and the basic HTML also, right? Today we'll discuss what is HTML and the basic example of HTML also, and also basic few tags in HTMLs, right? And the overview of today's class is what is HTML, basic HTML program, features of HTML, advantages and disadvantages of HTML, and the basic HTML tags. Today we will discuss all this. And what is HTML? Already we know, right, why we are using HTML and what is HTML, right? HTML is the hypertext markup language and it is used for creating web documents or web pages, right? First point is what is HTML HTML is a markup language for describing web documents or the web pages, right? Why we call it as markup language? Already we discussed, right? For creating any program in HTML, we are using tags, right? We are using tags. That's why we call it as markup language, right? So, for creating any HTML document, we are using tags. So, that's why we call it as markup language. And next, HTML stands for hypertext markup language, right? HTML stands for hypertext markup language, and it's a set of markup tags, right? In this we are having some few markup tags: HTML, head, body, and few markup tags. It's a set of markup tags. For creating any program, the basic tags are HTML, head and body, right? So, that's why we call it a set of markup tags, right? And next one is HTML documents are described by HTML tags, right? And for creating any document, we need to use few predefined tags, right? These are the predefined tags we are using for creating any HTML document. So, it describes by HTML tags. And next, each HTML tags describes different document content, right? If I want to insert any paragraph, some few paragraphs into the web document, right? In the document, I want to insert paragraph. For that we need to use paragraph tag, right? For example, I want to insert title. I want to insert the title for web page. For that I need to use title tag, right? For that I need to use title tag. That's why each HTML tag describes different document content, right? For title we need to use title tag, and for paragraph we need to use paragraph tag. So, each HTML tag describes different document content, right? And next one is points to be remembered for HTML tags, right? And HTML tags are delimited by angled braces, right? Already we discussed HTML tags. Each and every HTML tag is delimited by or surrounded by angled brackets, right? My tag is head tag is there, right? This is the keyword is surrounded with angular brackets, right? Angular bracket. And next one, they are not case sensitive, right? In the HTML tags are not case sensitive. We can use uppercase letters, we can use uppercase letter or a lowercase letter, we can use uppercase letter or lowercase letter or combination of both, right? That's why it's not a case sensitive. And if a browser not understand any tag, right? If a browser not understand any tag, it will usually ignore it, right? It will ignore that tag. And in the document, if any white spaces and tabs and new lines are there, those are ignored by the browser, right? Those are ignored by the browser. These are the points you have to remember for HTML tags. And next one is the basic structure. Already we discussed in the previous class, and this is the basic structure. First we need to use HTML document, and it describes HTML tag, and it describes the HTML document. And the next tag is the head tag. It provides the information about the document, right? And the next tag is title. It provides the title for the document. And next tag is the body, and it describes the visible page or whatever the content is visible to customer, that will insert in the body tag. So these are the basic tags we are using in the for creating HTML documents, right? And this is the structure of HTML we have to use for creating any program. And this is the basic example. How can you write the basic example in PPS or in Java? We can write hello world program, right? Like that, for creating any basic program, we need to follow this structure. First tag is HTML, already we discussed, right? And next tag is head tag. Next tag is head tag, and with HTML provides the document, right? HTML document, it describes the HTML document, and head provides the information about the document. And within this head, I need to write title of my page. Title of my page. If you open any tag, it should be closed by using / remember that point also. And next, close the head, right? And I want to insert some content within the body or within the web page. For that, I need to use body, right? Whatever the information is there within the body, that will appear in the web page, right? And next, the HTML tag is close. This HTML describes the HTML document, and this head provides the information about the document, and this body is describes the content of visible content, right? So how to execute this basic HTML program, right? You need to write this HTML program in the notepad, right? You need to write this HTML program in the notepad and save it as .html, right? And save it as .html. That file is saved in the form of browser, and you can open that browser, right? Now we'll see how can execute the HTML basic program. Now you have to open the notepad, right? This is the basic program, HTML and head, and within the title I have to write welcome to WTF, Web Technologies and Frameworks, and close the title and close the head part, and next body part. Within the body I have to write basic HTML program. This is my body content, and close that body and close that HTML. And every HTML page, two parts are there, head part and body part, right? Head part shows the information about document, and body part describes the content within the web page, right? And after writing the program, save this program as .html, right? .html, right? Save this program in the desktop, and after that we'll see the output, right? This is our program, and open this program. This is the web page, right? What is the title of the web page? Is welcome to WTF, right? We have to mention in the title tag, and whatever the content mentioned in the body part, that will appear here, right? Basic HTML program. Like this we have to create the basic HTML program, right? This is the basic HTML program, and by using notepad by using notepad we can write the program and .html and open in the browser, right. And next, what are the features we are having in HTML, right. First feature is it facilitates programmers to add links on the web pages, so it enhances the interest of browsing of the user. It means in the HTML page itself only we can add the links, right. By clicking on that link, the required page is open, right. And next one is it's a platform independent. It's a platform independent because it can be displayed on any platform like Windows, Linux and machines. We can execute the HTML program in any platform. That's why we call it as platform independent, right. And next one is it's a very easy to make effective presentation with HTML because it has the lots of formatting tags, right. Few formatting tags are underline and italic and bold, right. These are the text formatting tags, right. By using these formatting tags, we need to we can create more effective presentations, right. These three are the features of HTML. And next is the advantages of HTML. What are the advantages are there, right. First advantage, it is widely used, right, for creating any web page. The basic programming scripting language is HTML, right, and every browser supports HTML language, right. And next one is easy to learn and use. And next advantage is it is by default in every window, so you don't need to purchase extra software, right. It's the default in every Windows. These are the basic advantages of HTML. And what are the disadvantages of HTML is there? First one is it can create only static and plain pages. So we need dynamic pages, then HTML is not useful, right. What is static and what is dynamic already we discussed, right. Static means there is no interaction between customer or the user with website, and dynamic is there is interaction between the customer and the website, right. It creates only static web pages, not dynamic web pages, right. And second disadvantage is need to write lot of code for making a simple web page. For creating the simple web page, we need to write the lot of code, right. This is the second advantage. And third advantage is security features are not good in HTML. And the fourth point is if we need to write long code for making a web page, then it produces some complexity, right. Lengthy code becomes the complexity. So these are the disadvantages of HTML, right. And next we will discuss what are the basic tags, what are the tags we have to use in HTML. These are the tags. First one is head tag and text. Second one is text formatting tags and link tags and list tags, table tags, form tags, scripting tags, image and object tags. These are the HTML tags, right. These are the tags we have to use in the HTML, right. What is tag? HTML tag is the keyword, right. Already we discussed HTML is the tag is the keyword, any keyword surrounded by angular brackets less than and greater than symbol, right. You have to write the keyword in between less than and greater than symbol. This is the tag name and content, whatever the content, and this is the ending tag, right. HTML tags are normally come in pairs, right. HTML tags are normally come in pair. If you open any tag, you have to close the tag with the forward slash, right. And next point is the first tag in a pair is the starting tag, right. This is the starting tag and the second tag is the ending tag, right. The tag is written like the starting tag but with a slash before the tag name. End tag is written same like starting tag. Here P is there, paragraph tag is there, and end tag is also written same like, but for identifying end tag we need to use /, right? Like this we need to create the tags. And HTML elements, in HTML we have to use elements also. What is elements? Means combination of tags and whatever the information is there in between the tag and close tag, right? Combination of tags and whatever the information is stored in between the tags is called as element. And HTML element are written with a start tag and with the end tag with content in between. This overall is called as element, right? Starting tag, ending tag and with the content. This is called as element, right? The HTML element is everything from the starting tag to the ending tag. This overall paragraph and my first HTML paragraph and close the P is this combination of both tags and with the content is called as element. If there is no content in between like this, right? If there is no content in between these two tags, that is called as empty element, right? Empty element can be closed in the opening tag like this, right? The empty tag can be closed like this, right? This is the HTML elements. HTML element is means combination of tags and with the content, right? And next, what is the basic tags are there? The basic tag is paragraph tag. If I want to insert any paragraph in the web page, for example, my web page is like this, right? This is the title, right? And if I want to insert paragraph here, right? If I want to insert paragraph, for example, for story writing, right? I want to insert one paragraph, right? Then there is use paragraph tag, right? Within the body we need to use paragraph tag. What are the tags are there? HTML is the basic tag, right? And next, what is next tag? And head tag, right? After head, title, whatever the title, my story. My story is my title, web page title, right? And next, close the head, right? We need to close the head. And then body, right? Within the body I want to use paragraph, right? In the paragraph, my name, my phone number, right? So and so paragraph, whatever the content in between the paragraph tag, that will display in the form of paragraphs, right? And after closing the paragraph we need to close body and we need to close HTML, right? This is the program for paragraph, right? Here this is the, right? This is a paragraph and this is a another paragraph, right? These two statements are display in the form of para, right? This is the basic tag we need to use in the web page, HTML web page, right? HTML document are divided into paragraphs and the P element defines the paragraph, right? This is the tag we have to use for inserting the paragraphs, right? And next, one more tag is there, basic tag, that is heading tag, right? And heading tag is important in HTML document, yes, of course. And heading tags are defined with the H1 to H6, right? We can define 6 headings, 6 types of headings. H1 like this, H1 this is heading, H2 this is headings and H3 that is up to H6, right? Up to H6, clear? And H1 defines the most important heading, H1 defines the most important heading and H6 defines some least important heading, right? Main heading is placed in between H1 and some few less important heading is some less important information stores in the H6 headings also, right? These all are, this is the basic HTML tag is heading. And next tag is horizontal line tag, right? For example, I want to divide the paragraph with horizontal line like this. This is my web page, this is the title bar, and this is my paragraph, first paragraph, and we can divide that paragraph like this, right. This is the horizontal line tag, right. This is HR is the tag, basic tag for horizontal line home page, line in the HTML page, and the HR element can be used to separate content. For separating the paragraph, we need to use HR tag like this, right. This is the example, right. Paragraph 1 is there, this is paragraph, this is paragraph, right. After that line is there, and after that next this is paragraph, and next it will display like this, and next this is paragraph, right. Like this the page is visible to us, right. This is the title. Clear? Horizontal line. For horizontal line we need to use HR tag. And next basic tag is break tag, right. For line break we need to use break tag, right. The HTML BR element defines the line break, right. Use BR if you want a line break without starting a new paragraph, right. Here this is the example is there, this is a paragraph with line breaks, right. It will display like this, this is a paragraph with line breaks. If you have to use BR, then it will gives the line break, this line will breaks like this, this is the output, right. And this is also basic tag, HTML tag, right. And next is the text formatting tags. What are the text formatting tags we have to use in the HTML, right. Already we discussed. I for italic, right. If you want to display the content in the form of italic like this, right, italic, right, like this. If you want to display your content in the form of italic, you have to use this. And for underline purpose, for underline, right, we need to use U and superscripts x square, 2 square, right. We need to use SUP keyword, x2 SUP 2, then 2 square is display, right. Subscript, for subscript and for strong, these all are the some basic text formatting tags we have to use in HTML, right. These all are the basic tags we are using in the HTML, and right. And next in coming class we need to discuss the table tags, underlines, and the remaining tags we need to discuss. Okay, and thank you. This the remaining class tags we discuss: link tags, list tags, tables, forms, and scripting tags, images tags. In further classes we need to discuss all these tags. Thank you.